opportunity is just phone call or click away. Go to preborn.org. That is preborn.org. When you introduce a girl to her baby by providing ultrasound, more than 85% of the time, she will choose life. Go to preborn.org. That is preborn.org. Steve Dates continues with us. Steve, so many different topics that we can cover. Any additional thoughts on this genre that we're discussing here?
I think we have to be more comfortable openly analyzing stories supernaturally. I think we're dealing in areas where there is no obvious logical reason. There's a logical reason people would create Medicaid. You and I might think it's the best way to help the elderly. You and I might think it's a constitutional program, but it's a logical impulse to want to do something like that for people. Okay? We're talking about things that are illogical. Dylan Mulvaney is illogical. It's not a different opinion of reality. It's unreality. Okay? And so when we get into unreality, the undoing, I mean, as much of an atheist as Ayn Rand was, she created her own philosophy called recognize something has to be objectively true, otherwise what's the point? Okay? We're undoing those things that are we used to call natural law or common sense. That level of nihilistic unraveling doesn't come from us. We are totally depraved as sinners, but we're not utterly depraved. That comes from darkness, and I think we need to be more open and expressing.
Ayn Rand wouldn't put up with this stuff. I mean, Ayn Rand had a lot of problems, and her hatred of religion was one of them. But she did believe A is A. She was an Aristotelian. She believed in a natural law, a harmony. She believed everything came back to our senses. And she believed, I mean, there's just a lot wrong with her philosophy. But she wouldn't have put up with this Dylan thing. She would have been like, no. You don't get to determine what is real. A does not become B because of a mental delusion.
Correct. If you want to know what Ayn Rand would say about a lot of this stuff today, go read Neil Hadley. That's probably what Ayn Rand would say about a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct. And so then it becomes the question of, can we build a coalition big enough and courageous enough to push back against it? And I think the American people are largely with us. I think many of them are scared and terrified. The Alphabet Mafia is a cartel. They will ruin your life. They'll send you death threats. That's what they do to you. They do to me all the time. They'll try to intimidate and harass you. They'll go after you like they do Riley Gaines. They'll try to kidnap you, and they'll try to do all sorts of different things. How do we best beat them? 2 minutes remaining, Steve.
We have to get comfortable in being uncomfortable. Right now, this wants to largely be left alone. I can. Next Thanksgiving with the latest lower third from MSNBC that she largely can't even pronounce. No, we're going to push back. Now, as Christians, we're going to do so in a way that doesn't destroy our witness, but we're not going to be pushovers either. We are going to push back. We are going to resist. I love what Robert F. Kennedy Jr. said recently at Hillsdale College. You never divide your way out of totalitarianism. The path forward is resistance. And that is what Christians have done. Civil disobedience. We brought it to this world. We did not take Kaiser Tyrius. Only Christo Tyrius. Only Jesus is Lord. And we were willing to suffer for that. And our church survived. And those who made us suffer did not. That is the path forward. Being willing on some level to risk some form of alienation or suffering for what you believe. Right now, in mass, we're not. And that's why we're losing.
Most Christians I talk to, Steve, are unwilling or completely afraid to acknowledge the threat the trans cartel poses. They're like, oh, they mean well. No, they don't. They don't mean well, okay? It's not as well. And even if they meant well, it's irrelevant. The intention, are they doing damage? Yes, they are. That's what matters. Check out Nefarious, Steve Dates. I hope you recover and feel better. Everybody check it out.
Thank you.
Email us freedom@charliekirk.com and subscribe to the Charlie Kirk Show podcast. Open up your podcast app and type in Charlie Kirk Show and subscribe to our YouTube channel and to our Rumble feed. Tonight we have Bob McEwen at Dream City Church for our Freedom Night in America that will also be streamed. Tomorrow I'll be at Legacy Church in Rockland, California. So a lot coming up. We are not resting yet. Email freedom@charliekirk.com. We'll see you tomorrow.
incredible travel opportunity that will change your life forever. Dennis Prager and I are headed back to the Holy Land, Israel, this October. It's the Stand with Israel Tour. Join us along with our trusted partner, Inspiration Cruises and Tours. We'll take you to key sites in the Holy Land, thoughtfully designed to give you unprecedented access to a region you've likely only read about. Visit StandWithIsraelTour.com and get all the details. We'll uncover important geopolitical locations and show you Israel's significance on the world stage, past, present, and future. Step foot on the ancient streets of Jerusalem. We'll sail the Sea of Galilee, pray at the Western Wall, and so much more. We'll have guides for our group, lavish food, and luxurious accommodations. No other trip will be like this one. Come with Dennis and me this October. Register today. Call 855-565-5519. 855-565-5519. We're going to StandWithIsraelTour.com. StandWithIsraelTour.com.
Looking for ways to get your money growing faster? Provident Credit Union can help you make more from your investments. At Provident, you can find security at a great rate of 3.75% annual percentage yield on a 25-month term share certificate. Rate effective October 18, 2022. Limited time offer. Minimum balance requirement of $10,000 and must be funds that have not been on deposit for the last 60 days. Early withdrawal penalty may apply. Federally insured by the NCUA. Visit providentcu.org for terms and conditions.
If you want to invest your money and grow your wealth, just listen to Bill Grant.
Hi, I feel great at philsgate.com. There's many reasons to listen to a radio show, but I think to listen to my show, you get the truth, you get clarity, and you get great information.
No matter what level of investor you are, Bill's gang strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success.
You know what? Most of all, it's fun. philsgang.com. Clarity, good information, and fun.
Want to be as healthy and happy as you can be in 2023? Tune in to the healthiest hour on radio. Hi, it's the Snowman inviting you to join us this Saturday morning for a stellar lineup of guests and information to help you get into the best shape of your life while increasing your energy and losing a few pounds in the process. Make those New Year's resolutions stick by sticking with us all year long to keep your mind and body healthy and strong. It's Dave and Snow on Dr. L Radio this Saturday morning at 9 here on 860 AM. The Answer. Stream at 860amtheanswer.com. Our mobile app, iHeart, TuneIn, and the Odyssey app. You can't find us wherever you go. You're just not trying.
It's time again for the Kindness Challenge sweepstakes, and you have the opportunity to win $5,000, plus give $5,000 in your name to a deserving organization. Enter now at our website, 860amtheanswer.com, where you can also get the contest rules and sign up for the Answer VIP Club.
860amtheanswer.com. News, information, reassurance. 860 AM The Answer. KRP San Francisco. Streaming now on Sports and the Odyssey app. Service of Salem Media Group.
Hour from townhall.com. I'm Keisha Stevens. Ukraine's leaders are downplaying the impact that the leak of U.S. intelligence documents could have on their military operations.
Ukraine has long held back sharing its most sensitive operational information, doubting Washington's ability to keep their secrets safe. Ukrainian and U.S. officials maintain only Ukrainians have the details of certain battle plans. Military assessments of Ukraine's battlefield strengths and weaknesses against Russia likely has not been enough, at least so far, to change the course of the war. Still, Washington sees the leaks as grave and more damaging material could still surface. Meanwhile, Russia is making clear it's avidly studying it all. Ben Thomas, Washington.
Many Americans are not sold on driving an electric vehicle. A new Gallup poll found that 41% of people surveyed said they absolutely would not buy an EV. That compares with 12% who said they're seriously considering it. 43% said they may consider buying an electric car, truck, or SUV. Well, to force Americans to buy electric vehicles, the Biden administration is proposing new federal emission standards that Republicans say will make America rely on China for transportation. Wednesday, the administration announced new mandates that would effectively require a majority of all cars sold in the U.S. to be zero-emission vehicles by 2032. The main component, the batteries for electric vehicles, is controlled by China. Arkansas becomes the second state to enact a law restricting social media use by kids. Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders Wednesday signed legislation requiring minors to get their parents' permission to create a new account on social media sites. More on these stories at townhall.com.
Relief factor, pain relief is mental. Pain relief is work, and pain relief that attacks the source of the pain. That's the experience of tens of thousands of Americans who are taking Relief Factor right now. See their incredible video endorsement at relieffactor.com. Let's order your 3-week quick start pack for just $19.95. That's less than $1 a day. Find out if it can work for you like it works for me by ordering your 3-week quick start pack today. Relieffactor.com or relieffactor.com. Be the next success.
Execution's 11 p.m., but he's trying to convince us he's gone insane.
Therefore incapable of being executed.
On April 14th, Edward,
I'm a demon.
Scrutiny letters.
Taking the time to tell you what it is that we'd like you to do.
Comes Nefarious. Rated R. Under 17 millimeters out there. In theaters April 14th.
Well, there is now a burn bra challenge on TikTok for biological women who want to destroy their Nike sports bras after the company hired a man to promote the company's sports bras. The same man whose endorsements for Bud Light caused that company to lose over $6 billion on the stock market. The legendary investor known as the Oracle of Omaha assures stockholders that Berkshire Hathaway will remain in good hands.
Warren Buffett says his successor, Vice Chairman Greg Abel, will do a fine job, and Berkshire will still follow the same business model, allowing its subsidiaries to pretty much run themselves while searching for other companies to buy with the substantial cash reserves it keeps on hand at all times. Gold has no plans to retire, but Abel has been designated as the successor for several years. Rich Thomason reporting.
News and analysis at townhall.com. President Biden's Department of Homeland Security will release as many as 30,000 illegal immigrants into the U.S. each month using a mobile app. Legal immigrants will be allowed to schedule appointments at the southern border ahead of their arrival at any of 8 ports of entry. Library of Congress selects 25 recordings to be added to the National Recording Registry. For the first time, a video game soundtrack makes the National Recording Registry. It's the Super Mario Brothers theme by Koji Kondo. The list also includes the very first mariachi recordings from 1908 with a little touch of lace. Among the albums making the cut are Queen Latifah's All Hail the Queen, Madonna's Like a Virgin, and Synchronicity by the Police. Among the singles on the list are Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, Daddy Yankee's Gasolina, John Lennon's Imagine, Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, and Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. I'm Margie Zaraletta. More on these stories at townhall.com.
Are you paying too much for your health insurance? Are your deductibles too high? Or are you completely uninsured? If you answered yes to any of these questions, Healthcare Help Desk can help you now when people need help the most. Health insurance laws and rules have changed. If you have Obamacare, are uninsured, or your premiums are too high, call Healthcare Help Desk. It's free. New healthcare plans are available, and you may qualify for dental coverage and lower copays and deductibles. Make the free call now. Top quality coverage and the lowest prices anywhere. You may be paying too much and not even know it. In these troubled times, healthcare is more important than ever. Don't let another day go by without health insurance. Policies are being offered with very low copays and deductibles. So if you're uninsured, underinsured, or paying too much, call Healthcare Help Desk. 800-421-3277. 421-3277. 800-421-3277.
News, opinion, insight, 860 AM, theanswer.com. Our mobile app on TuneIn, iHeart, and the Odyssey app. We go where you go. 860 AM, The Answer.
in armor, riding a white steed and leading the battle into the against the wolf warriors. Every time I hear that intro, I just picture Dennis on a white horse and the lions. That's what I do. Welcome to our day to the Dennis Prager Show. Friends sitting in from Cleveland, Ohio, ReliefFactor.com studios of AM 1420 The Answer. My home base. You can listen to my program if you want to do it live between 9 and noon right before Dennis comes on. 9 and noon Eastern time, that is. At WHKRadio.com. You can also listen to it in podcast form. It's all posted there and listed after every show. So it's at WHKRadio.com. I always love speaking to Dennis Prager listeners when we're live, so I can speak to them at other times as well. So I welcome you. I also welcome you to dial 877-243-7776. That's 8-Prager-776. And there's a lot to talk about in this hour. I want to talk about the other side for just a moment, if I may. We have a video that I want to share with you of Gavin Newsom running for president. Even though he's not announcing he's running for president, it's very similar to what Tim Scott, he just produced his video. I watched it this morning. It's about 3 minutes and 9 seconds long. It's very well produced. It's very well written. It's very well acted. It's very well scored. The whole thing is a great production. And you don't make those just to make the exploratory committee announcement. You make those when you're going to be president. It's not cheap to do. He's going to run for president. There's no doubt about it. So is Gavin Newsom. Whether Joe Biden announced his run for re-election or not, I think Gavin Newsom thinks that he can primary out the incumbent. I do. His ego is so big. His ego is almost as large as the tub of hair gel that sits in his bathroom. He feels like he's the man. And he's the man, the next generation of Marxists, globalists, to take the baton from Joe Biden and run with it. I feel like that. So Gavin Newsom is going to run for president, I really believe, whether Joe Biden announces he'll run for re-election or not. And that's why he has launched this little tour of his in which he's going around to a bunch of red states and telling them how badly they're doing compared to him in his failing blue state of California. If you're watching on Salem News Channel or DennisPrager.com, watch this. If you're not, just listen to this.
Let's be direct. We can't solve a problem without first identifying it. And the problem in our country right now? Authoritarian leaders who are so hell-bent on gaining power and keeping it by whatever means necessary that they're directly attacking our freedoms in state after state. That's why I'm launching the Campaign for Democracy. We're going on the road to take the fight to states where freedom is most. Look at leaders, ban books, criminalize doctors, fire teachers, intimidate librarians, kidnap migrants, target trans kids, stoke racism, condone anti-Semitism, force the victims of rape and incest to carry their attackers' babies, where they ignore the will of the people and make it harder to vote and easier to buy assault weapons. They fan the flames of corporate wars to distract from the fact that blue states have lower murder rates, better healthcare outcomes, and higher GDPs. We're going to these states and investing in people and organizations where they're fighting back. We know we have a big battle coming, which is why we'll help lead the fight to make sure we elect leaders in 2024 who believe in democracy. Our country is facing an existential battle for who we are and who we're willing to become. It's not an exaggeration. That's the truth. What's happening in those red states? Not who we are. It's un-American. It's undemocratic. And all it takes to fight back is a willingness